Good morning and welcome to this reading with me. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the title and in the description box below. There should be a bit of an introduction there that should help you. If you feel guided, if you would like to take a chance and see if this reading has a message for you, if this picker card has a message for you, then go ahead. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I'll give you some time to pick and choose, and then you can make your way to the description box to find your timestamp, and I will see you there. Thank you. Group 1, these are your cards. This is your number. We'll have a look. We'll tap into your energy and have a look. Group 1, we do have somebody here who says thank you. We do have somebody who find themselves, I'm getting asking to the stars, asking to the moon is what I am getting. You've been dealing with somebody quite deep. They are at this time, or they have been during the weekend or something here, asking to the stars, asking to the moon how they should either cope with something or move something forward. You have had a very beautiful relationship, connection with someone. I am seeing something that made both your heart and soul sing. Your inner child were very connected, so were your grown adult sides. It's a connection that made you feel alive. For many of you, you met your match, you met somebody who was just it here. This person is coming like grateful, thankful, but they are in a bit of a, I'm hearing not in two minds, but then there is something they would like to know how to do, how to deal with. For many of you here, I am getting it is something in the connection, something in the relationship that is beyond their control, but at the same time they have a very specific way about how they would like something to go, how they would like something not to be there for them to step in. There is something about that here. Let's have a look at your cards. King of Wands. For many of you, this could be somebody who has strong fire in their chart or those attributes. But for this specific group here, I am getting, if you're not dealing with a fire sign, you may still see what messages this reading has for you, but I am getting for this group, it is strictly fire sign. Aries, Leo, and Sag, okay? It's very specific, it's coming very strong, and it would go with what we have just gotten before we got the card, like there is something, they love you, they absolutely love you, they are absolutely over the moon with you, they are absolutely happy with you, but there is something that seems to bother them in the connection on your side. They just can't seem to just roll with it. So for some of you, you could already be in something else, or there is something that this person, I'm getting, just cannot swallow, digest, deal with. Something I am hearing is, it's not really their ego, it's not disturbing their ego, but it is more something they cannot accept is what I am hearing here. Knight of Swords. So this person could have a lot of very strong beliefs. I am getting they could be a fire sign with strong Gemini or with strong Aquarius, okay? They have very strong beliefs. There is something that is in the way here. It has something to do with the connection for some of you, or something to do with something that is on your side, group 1. And this is triggering this person's very set beliefs or belief on something. Four of Cups, I am getting they do miss something here. For many of you, you have had a relationship with this person, you have had contact with this person, and you have been able to, I am getting, guide this person, structure this person's life, help them. And they do miss that, regardless of what's happening right now. Six of Pentacles. But I am getting group one, you two, you're very set in your beliefs, okay, is what I am getting with the Six of Pentacles. I am getting, you've done your utmost here to bring something into balance. Whatever is possible, you've done it. And for some of you, you're kind of tired as well to hear about things having to come into balance. You just feel like this person has to let go of something very strong here. It is a strong belief. It is something that is very strong. If only they would let go of that, okay? It's quite, I'm getting ego and belief, but it's very important for this person. And we do see with the King of Wands, it is somebody that loves you. It is somebody that appreciates you. It is somebody that appreciates what you bring to their life. Okay. Just put that away. Oh, yeah, exactly. Done with the something needs to come into balance, something needs to transform is what I am hearing most of group one saying here. Tired of balance, I've done my best here. The situation is complicated, the situation is like this, and we've both done our best. Something needs to transform for both of you. And it is interesting that we got in the beginning that this person is talking to the stars, because I do see, regardless of how things played out between the two of you, both of you gave it your best given the situation, okay? Something just needs to transform, and I am getting both of you, you're kind of waiting on the universe, you're kind of waiting on that third thing that brought you together to kind of like do something to help the both of you. Two of Pentacles, some of you, you could be waiting on this other person to make a move, and for those who are waiting on that, this person is saying, no, I've done enough, in the same manner that you are saying that you have done enough, okay? Four of Pentacles, but something remains here. The love remains, the attachment, the affection. I'm not getting toxic attachment, it's love, affection, and the beautiful bond, the attachment that exists between the two of you, it remains, okay? But I do see a bit of separation here, and two people saying that they have done their best. Yeah, oh wow, Four of Pentacles twice. There is something with this person saying they could be at a distance. You guys could be a bit cold to each other lately, but it doesn't change a thing for them. They are still very focused on you, and there is something for, I don't know, for a group, they are saying they meant everything they told you. For some of you, I am getting it is somebody who is very bothered that you are in something else, or there is something here. And there is something with studies for some of you. I don't know, I just heard that. I'm just going to put it out there. Somebody, the thing is here, this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag person, they believe that they are not your priority, or there is something about that. Don't know if they need to be number one, or I'm not getting it in a weird egotistical way. I am getting this is who they are. And they are saying, I've done a lot to make you know that you matter. And now if you're sitting there and getting angry and saying, no, they have not, then this may not be your reading. The Magician, we do have somebody with strong fire and Gemini, okay? Strong fire and Gemini. King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Strong fire and Gemini, or it could be strong fire and Virgo. Leo, Aries, Sag with Gemini or with Virgo, or could it be a Gemini Sun, a Virgo Sun with a fire rising, Aries, Leo, Sag? This could very well be the case as well for some of you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody really doesn't know what to do at this stage, and they're not overthinking it. The Lovers, we do have strong Gemini energy in this in this reading. There is something about them saying giving it time, and yeah, they need a breather. You need a breather is what this person is saying, and then we'll come back together and see what to do from there. Yeah, this is somebody, they have strong Taurus as well in their chart. We did have the Four of Pentacles twice. Yeah, popping. This is popping. Yep, but yeah, the fire is here for some of you dealing with a Leo, dealing with an Aries. Okay, Sag is here as well. There is a strong Taurus energy going with all this fire. There is a strong Gemini energy going with all this fire, and there is a strong Virgo energy, not as strong as Gemini, Taurus, and fire. Okay, but yeah, they are saying we both need a breather, and then I'll come back. There is something very loyal here, very Leo, very Taurus is what I am hearing. Very loyal. They are saying, I'll come back, I need a breather. Yeah, and you need a breather too is what they're saying. Yep. Fire and earth here, fire, earth, air, fire and earth, but the way they have presented to you in this connection is more fire and earth. They meant all that they expressed, they meant all that happened, they meant all the passion, they meant all the, I'm getting this is a very bubbly person, and they mean what they say. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, they meant everything. It's just a breather is what I am getting for group one. Group one, I hope you have a good week. Thank you. Group two, welcome to your reading. These are your cards. This is your number. Let's see what we can tap in terms of your energy, and then we are going to delve into your cards. Group two, somebody's wondering where you went. Somebody's wondering where you went, and group two is like, yo. Okay, group two is like, yo, I'm focusing on me. I'm focusing on not really me, but my work. I'm trying to take my head and put it into my work. For many of you, your earth signs here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I do see you've got that very broad, expansive, philosophical way of life about you, perspective about you. There is something where you feel you have given something your all. You have given it all you could. You have expanded. I am getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun signs people here strongly. You went at something and you meant it. For many of you, it has taken you years to deal with someone. I am getting whatever you were asked to do. You did it. You expanded. You went the distance. And there is a type of strong stance that you have taken where I'm literally, I don't know why, but I'm literally getting, you've taken your head and you've just put it in work. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun people is what I am getting in this main energy, but let's see if the cards will have something for a broader group. We do have the Ten of Pentacles as your main card. Group 2, what I am getting with that, I'm getting earth signs. I don't know. Some of you could have a chart full of earth. You could be that, or that's how you operate. That's how you are. This is the dominant element in your chart or something here. I'm getting where you are now. You're about your business and you're about your money and you're about your work. You have been dealing with somebody who is the same, but they are kind of different. Okay, their main focus is relationship, their main focus is love, their main focus is lifestyle, their main focus is pleasure, fun, but not in a way where I'm not getting a player energy, or it is not a player energy at this stage. But you're just two very different people, okay? Your happiness, I am getting group 2, lies in your stability, lies in having a certain routine, lies in at some point something has to make sense, is what I am getting for group 2. And for this person, they think the same too, but they are not as structured, they are not as rigid when it comes to life, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign, is what I am getting, or somebody with more flexibility, or there is something with lifestyle here. Ace of Swords. Somebody feels life needs to be enjoyed, okay, is what I am getting. Oh, the Magician. You've disappeared, group 2. I don't know. I am getting an energy where somebody has disappeared, and the other person is like, where did group 2 go? Where did group 2 go? You've waken somebody up here. For some of you, you could have had a bit of something undefined with someone. You could have had something quite open, or there is something quite open here, undefined. I'm getting a Taurus man as well for some of you here, a Leo man for some here, Taurus, somebody with strong Taurus and Leo together. But they're very focused on you. I am getting it's something undefined, it's something open here. This could be a spiritual connection where, you know, no, what's happening here? Okay, so, all right, so when this happens, usually, yep, this is, we're going to put that here. For some reason, these wants to come first. We do have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is saying we are back to where we started, to a place of lack. And this is because you're not on the same wavelength anymore. You're not on the same page anymore. Your cards is just like all over the place for some reason. I am getting there is something that you have done, or there is something that shifted that has become quite disruptive in the way a connection used to go with someone. I am seeing something quite open, undefined, but understood between the two of you. For many of you, it could have been a spiritual connection where yep, and yeah, you were doing your thing, or you were doing your thing, they were doing your thing, but you had a kind of agreement, you have a kind of understanding that you are together. Okay. Nine of Cups. There is a bit of emotional. I do see two people with this Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. I do see two people kind of struggling over emotional power. Who is the one who's going to come first? Who is the one who's going to miss the other first? Is what I am getting here for this group. Ace of Swords. We do have the Ace of Swords twice. This one here and this one. Okay. Okay, Knight of Swords. Somebody saying, come back here. You're dealing with someone with Gemini as well in their chart, with Ace of Swords twice, with the Magician twice. Somebody who, oh, okay, I get it now. They are very good with dualities. And that's why I got a bit of, I'm with you, but this is undefined, and I'm exploring something else, and you two, you're with them, and you're exploring something else, something very undefined here. Series of events and Page of Pentacles. Yeah. There is a risk here for this situation to go back to a series of events unless one of you offers something, says something, does something here. So now it's all over the place, okay? I do see something has shifted and it is quite disruptive. And there is a kind of emotional power that you have both achieved. And this Page of Pentacles is presenting us as who is going to make the first move, who is going to do something, who's going to shift something, concretely speaking. So now we have that. Nine of Wands. We do have the Nine of Cups twice, here and here. The Devil. Somebody's a bit of a party animal here. Yeah, and something is just not working anymore, something that used to work. As I am getting here, I'm getting this was in energy more than anything else. Something was very understood. You both of you had something very beautiful with someone, and this person is like correcting me, saying it's not had, it's not past tense. We have, okay? Yeah, I'm this, but yeah, this is my person, is what this person is saying. Yeah, and see, 9 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. There is something about this person saying we've gone through way too much together for you just to walk away, or for me just to keep doing things the way I do things and not try something for you. There's one last card which seems very important for this person. It is like they do. I'm hearing Ariana Grande's song. I think I'm going to link it in the description box. One last, what is it? One last time? One last time. Yeah. This person is saying it is the circumstances. It's not you, it's not me, it's the circumstances. But we've gone through way too much and we have achieved so much, even if it doesn't look like it. But you and I, there is something that you have shared with them. For many of you, it's in energy. You didn't have a relationship per se with this person. You were not the official, here's what I am hearing, with this person, but there was something that happened nonetheless. There was something that agreed. Watch the reading again, we said that. And they are saying we've gone through the way too much to not try something else. And this is coming with this card. They have a last card and they are going to play it, is what they are saying. Let's see. Yes, the Sun. Some of you, you're dealing with somebody, as we've said, I don't know, there could be a Taurus Sun, a Leo Sun. They've got Gemini. It is that Gemini thing in them that keeps them after you, something. Yeah, they are saying, yeah, remember, okay? They want to end on this note. They want to end on this note. So group 2, that was your reading. Group 3, welcome to your reading. Let's have a look at your energy, the energy that would like to come through for you, and then we'll have a look at your cards. So this is your number here. Group 3, if I said group 2, sorry, it's group 3. Group 3, I do have the impression here that you are very watched. I am getting, for many of you here, you're meant to achieve great things. You're almost there, but I am getting a lot of people are kind of watching you or are after you. There are at least 3 people. It won't be for everyone, but it would be for those that can recognize that, and you don't have to think about it here, is what I am getting. Your success scares people. This is a love reading, but this is coming through. I don't know if you do have a kind of love that is very powerful, that acts as a protective film, is what I am hearing in your life. As part of all that you're going through, I am getting you're meant to achieve great things here. There are doors opening for you. You've almost reached completion. You have almost reached the end of the road, but it feels like, at least for a specific group here, 3 people or 2 people are kind of watching you. And there is something about what you have gone through, for many of you with a masculine, that has helped you navigate situations, things, and people like that. And this is something that you needed to learn or be aware of moving forward in life, because I see a lot of great things. Love reading, but this is something that would like to come through. For I am getting, I'm getting a divine feminine who has reached the end of the road here and ready to step into magnificence. Very good. Okay, so this is your, yeah, we did have free cards, okay, that jumped for you. The first one is this one, but yep, that couldn't be the cover for sure. So we do have the Eight of Wands. This is how it, yeah, it came like this: Three of Cups, Two of Cups, and Eight of Wands. I am getting there is something that has reached a beautiful completion. It doesn't mean it has to be over unless this is something some of you do not want to continue, but something has reached completion between you and a divine masculine, between you and a divine feminine here. You have both reached the end of your path together. You have overcome all obstacles. I'm not necessarily getting that now you're going to be happily ever after. I am getting now you're going to be individual and independent and happy. You won't be as needy or as in need of each other as you have been when this started. For many of you, this started years ago. This started years ago. I see a lot of growth here. I see a lot of expansion here. And you guys have been able to create this bubble of love for each other despite the obstacles. Okay, this is what I am hearing. This is a very specific group here. Let's have a look at your, yeah, Five of Pentacles. I am getting you have overcome lack, and for many of you, you've done it beautifully in an energy of love, in a bubble of love. Is what, yeah, is what I keep hearing. The stars, you are both healed, you have both upgraded. You will always be very grateful to each other. I'm not seeing the end. For some of you, maybe this is something you wouldn't like to continue or you wouldn't like to carry on with. But for many of you, I am getting a new cycle, okay? A new cycle which could include them or exclude them, be with other people, or I don't know. And other people could be romantic, professional, all sorts of other people here, okay? Ten of Swords. It has not been easy. It has not been easy. There were obstacles, as we've said. Eight of Pentacles. For some of you here, I do see the masculine will pursue, okay? The masculine will put in the work, will put in more work. The Hanged Man. The Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands. It was not easy. It was not easy. Oh, the Emperor. There is somebody here, especially those dealing with an Aries or a Leo. Maybe there is something in group one for you a little, because we did have somebody with strong fire and strong earth, strong fire, strong Taurus. Okay, they're like, oh no, I'm too invested in this. This is my normal now. I've never done relationship like this before. I've fought way too much for this person to let them go. Now, if this is not something that you would like, this may not be your reading. I'm getting this is for a specific few. Please click off if this is something you have decided to let go of, which is completely understandable, because I do see for many I am reading here in group 3, you have become individual and you have become independent. As we've said before, you don't need this person as much as you have needed them in the past. But for very few here, I am getting somebody will still put in the work, but there is a need to mind the toxicity. But I am getting the person has oh, it is interesting that we started with you. We started with you talking about you having become whole and you're ready to get things here, and people, there are at least 2 to 3 people that are kind of looking at what you're doing, and this person is whole and complete too. And I am getting they will mostly, for very few here, they will mostly come like the Emperor than that which has been a bit toxic in the past or just impossible. Yeah, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, very good. 9 of Swords, Temperance, 7 of Swords. Somebody is worried over something. And there are just little nasty energies. Here's what I am getting, going back to how we started. Be careful of those 2 to 3 people that are kind of after your success or after what is about to be good for you, wanting to spoil it, okay? But I am getting something is balancing. There is something with group 1 maybe for this group that can help. Something is balancing. This could be the universe and God helping you here. 4 of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 5 of Cups. Somebody's very sad over you. But I do see between not knowing what to do and feeling sad, there is decision that comes from a place of stability, that which is strong, that which is very grounded. Here's what I am getting, grounded in the Hierophant, the High Priest. I have learned, okay? This is what I am getting for group 3. I hope this helps, but bravo for group 3. Thank you.